Hello and welcome to One Replay a Day, day number 61. Today's matchup is a PvP on Vani Research Station. My opponent is Yixdu from Clan Wu Wei. He has the nice StarCraft's Zealot border, or not border, portrait. His border is platinum. Both our borders are platinum. But regardless, let's see what we have today. I am the blue Protoss in this game. So PvP on Vani Research Station. Not a whole lot different in a PvP. I mean, basically both of you are going to be looking to get gateway timings early, or a more defensive build with the Mothership Core with some tech behind to do damage. Something like Oracles, or... I mean, Robo is more defensive. You don't really see Robos pushing across a lot, just in case they did go Stargate. But if your opponent goes for like a 4-gate and you went Robo, you hold, you are in a commanding position because his stalkers are going to do very little. Actually, it looks like he is cannon rushing me. Yeah, he absolutely definitely is. He's starting way back far, too. Alright, so I'm going to have no idea. Oh, I'm going to find out, but it's going to be late. This is a long distance for him to start a cannon rush from, though. This scout path that I was taking right here is actually for a 2-gate. So I put on my Cyber Core. I probably should have thrown down... Alright, so yeah, I'm not stopping this anymore. I want to kill this probe, but I'm not going to get it. Luckily, he can't use this pylon to warp up on. This pylon basically is just here to protect, so I should get a Stalker out here. And I'm getting a Forge of my own. Basically, my counter for a cannon rush is getting cannons down. Like, if I get a cannon down right here, it will stop him from placing a cannon on this side. But I also need to get one over here. He could probably hit my Nexus from here. He starts on this side too. Have I seen that yet? Let's just watch what I'm watching this game, because what he's doing is basically just going to be continuing a cannon rush. Alright, so I'm getting down cannons. And I've actually got this Stalker here, which is going to give me an advantage right here. Because normally he would have just killed my cannon straight out. But that Stalker is buying me just a little bit extra damage on this cannon. Which I think is going to be just enough for me to stop him from pushing up easily. Yep. So I'm going to kill his cannon, and probably this one too. I go and I kill his probe. I try to stop the cannons on this side, but I'm not quite in time. Actually, I probably could leave the Stalker down here right now. I don't think I can see this. I could probably put the Stalker here and maybe hit this pylon and unpower these cannons. But I think what I'm thinking right now is I need to keep the Stalker here so he can't get this probe, because I know there's another probe across. I need to kill this probe. It's so important. So that he can't get cannons closer to my Nexus on this side. And I get it. Alright, so I don't think I can put a probe here, and he's going to deny my gas right now. Behind this, has he started transition? No, he's not started a gateway yet. And he needs to have. What are we at worker-wise? He is 7 workers ahead of me right now. So the only thing I've got going is tech, but I am way ahead on tech. He is just starting his gateway, and I think my warp gate's almost halfway done. Alright, so I have no gas income right now, though. And I'm actually going to lose this probe here. I have to keep the probes off of this mineral patch, because this one cannon is in range. I'm going to have photon overcharge here in a little bit, though. Actually, I was thinking about setting my Mothership Core across right now, but if he had a cannon, it would be a waste. Like a cannon back in the middle line here. Not a waste, I could probably still get damage done. But I need to keep my photon overcharge. Well, keep my Mothership back so that I can photon overcharge so I can clear these cannons and take gases again. Because one photon overcharge should be enough to clear, I think, all 4 of these cannons out. I want to kill the front ones first because I want to get my Stalkers out too. Because right now he can just be starting his Cyber Core, which means I'm going to have free reign on his base for quite a while. So I lost a probe over here for no reason. So I'm taking my gases, but this is... Man, I'm just losing probes for free all over the place. Alright, so I get out of this. So I'm out now, and I've got 2 Stalkers coming across. Do I have Warp Gate? My Warp Gate's down, but I've only got 1. I think I'm going to lose this assembly here, too. Where did my photon overcharge stop for a few seconds there? Alright, so he gets to keep those. He's got another proxy. I think it's a Stargate. It is a Stargate. But he's got nothing home to defend. He didn't even build a cannon on this side. Did I send my mothership core across also? Did I lose my mothership? Units. No, I've still got it. Alright, so check to see that he did expand. But he's got nothing right now to defend. He's no stalker. He's just starting a stalker. So basically I'm just going to kite him with these stalkers and just do a shit ton of probe damage. He sells a significant probe lead. 15 actually. 15 probe lead on me right now. He's got 2 Stargates. This is a waste. He shouldn't be spending that much resources on Stargates. That may or may not do damage. So I unpower just before he gets his stalker out, which means he's in deep shit basically. Pulls probes, but I'm macroing on this side. He still hasn't used these Stargates. I'm still rallying stalkers out. And he's not going to get to repower these. I mean, I think he's trying to save up for a photon overcharge, but I'm just going to kill his... Wow. Mentor Stalker for the win, 1 health. Kill that, and he's dead now. I mean, these cannons are never going to get out. So he built 2 Stargates and he's not using them. It's a complete waste of money. He does have this now, but he's not using it either. Basically, all his probes are dead. But he's dead. So he's going to run. I don't know where he's running to. Probably to his cannons, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, so he's building a Void Ray. 1 Void Ray. He could have built 2 Void Rays. Or even just oracles. But he built the Stargate, which was a waste of 150 minerals and 150 gas. So I'm making sure that he's not mining anywhere, and he's not. And so I should be bringing home my mothership, yeah, and everything to defend now. I'm just killing pylons, and then after I kill this pylon, I'm going to go sit over here and kill this gate. Alright, so he's got 1 Void Ray harass going on right now, but I have plenty of stalkers to kill this. This is actually enough stalkers to kill this too. It looks like I'm just going to focus down his pylons and he's dead. So he can get his cannon rushing ass out of my game. This is too far. This gave me too much time. Start the cannon rush, although I think I would have scouted it in base if he had gone in base, because I did my entire 2 gateway scout. Because I scouted, my scout path on Vonnegut Research Station is to build my gateway, and then I go check in my in-base base, check back behind the mineral line here, I swim back around up through here, I swing along here, I pop and make sure there's not probes hidden on the side right here. Then I come down and I check this over to here. I mean, I get 2-gated a lot and cannon rushed a lot. So I'm very thorough. I go all the way along here then, and after I get up here, I stop. Because if he doesn't have it this close to my base, I mean, I suppose if you ever play me on ladder, the place you want to 2-gate me from is right here. I never scout here. So I'm not going to have the Zealot out in time, and I probably won't be able to hold it. But anyways, that's a really far and very odd place to put a 2-gate. So yeah, I saw it, and I reacted well to it. I got my forge down. I didn't let him get... I mean, he killed my assimilators. It was close. He almost got in there. Like I said, if he had started closer or a little bit quicker, I think I probably would have died to it. But then after that, I mean, you could tell that he wasn't reacting well. He never built a pylon back here. If he had built a wall back here and expanded, like a pylon, cannon pylon even, that was probably enough to hold my stalkers off and prevent me from getting in. And then he could have basically just gotten a stalker out and pushed away my mothership core and had a significant worker lead on me. But instead, he was coming back here and he was proxying 2 Stargates, which he never used. And it cost him the game. So, overall, good hold by me, and I'd like to see more of it. Thanks for watching One Replay a Day, and hope to see you next time.